Anonymous, am I recognized?
You're recognized.
Okay, I came here to speak about other topics, but because people want to mention my name and lie with my name involved, I'm going to set the record straight. The last time the mayor tried to reveal the time, okay, the VA lied, ex-councilwoman lied up there and said members of the public made racist and sexist remarks that we never made. You guys enabled this mayor. So when they're saying to me that we're going to nip something in the bud, what are we going to nip in the bud? What do they want me to do, get shot in the head? For what, coming to the meetings and doing my constitutionally protected activity, which is speaking during my time? If you got a problem with the mayor and what he's doing, go speak to the mayor. I don't care if you guys are a bunch of cowards, all right? Take it up with the mayor. It's administration's problem. They don't want to show the public, and they even lie about it. But, you know, to bring up my name, to mention something that happened in January, you guys deserve to get cursed off. You guys tried to frame me for an arson that never happened. You guys gave me 3 felony charges. You guys slandered me in a newspaper that I was criminally restraining child predators and threatening to cut off their peepees. So when I had for 2 years, I wasn't able to use my social media, generate an income that I used to give to my mom. You understand? I didn't get a YouTube paycheck until one day after my mom passed away. And I was found innocent of those charges. So this town keeps fucking with me, all right? They keep blaming me for shit that I have no control over. You got a problem with the mayor? Take it up with the mayor. Do you have enough integrity to say that no one made no racist or sexist remarks? No, you don't. You won't say that today. And because of your zero integrity actions, the mayor used that to attack other residents, where Suzanne also put it in the media that somebody made racist and sexist remarks. It was insinuated on Mayor Sam Joshi's Facebook page that it was me, and a whole bunch of people were threatening me over it. It's not my problem. Go fuck yourselves. Go fuck yourselves.
Sir,
Excuse
we've
me?
been over this.
I politely say, no, I'm politely saying
Sir, if you continue the use of vulgarity, the council president is within his rights to revoke your time.
And
please.
I will file a tort claim. And I'll
Point of
file
privilege.
point of privilege.
He has a constitutional right under Rosenfeld versus New Jersey to be able to curse. So,
Sir, you have not been recognized by the council
So,
president. I would suggest that you sit
I
down.
continue. How much time do I
point
have
of
left?
privilege, please. Point of privilege.
You are recognized. Pause this time.
So any speaker here is allowed to curse. That's Rosenfeld versus New Jersey, 1972. So you threatening him with being able to curse or not, excuse me, I'm not done yet, is a violation of his rights. It's a deprivation of his civil rights, which is a criminal charge.
Thank you. You can start this time.
What's the answer to the point of privilege?
We will continue this conversation. Thank you. You can sit
You have
down.
the answer to it, though. It's a point.
Marlene,
The point of the forum here is that he wants to not create violent, insightful language. And what he was stating was violent, insightful
No, it's
language.
No, it wasn't.
To me, it was.
Want and get.
And it is my...
Those
You need
are
to
not
keep it
fighting
forum.
words.
And your point of inquiry was answered. Please sit down. Any more disruption will be asked you to leave.
Well,
Thank
you're
you.
not following Robert's rules.
You can continue this time.
Robert's rules.
okay. I still got to go to trial. I still got to face all those fake charges. Thousands of dollars I lost. But the mayor terrorizes this community, and instead of the community standing back towards the mayor, we got to nip it in the bud. We got to fuck with Christo. We got to bother Christo. I don't appreciate that. That's complete bullshit. And how much time do I have left, Marlena? I can't even stand here right now. My migraine's so severe, I don't even know how I'm even able to stand up. But thankfully I came. The mayor's a piece of shit. He's attacking the residents, and like we see, former council people and other residents are blaming me for it. Deputy Chief Dudash, you're not a victim. You were never a victim. I cursed you off. What of it? You put bullshit in the media. You lied in the media, and I came here and I set the record straight. Through the chair to Dudash, I came here and I set the record straight. So what problem is that? This is the appropriate time, place, and manner to set the record straight. So what's the problem? Would you like members of the public to show up to your homes and get the answers there? Or can they come to this meeting at the appropriate time, place, and manner? How much time do I have left, Marlene? Almost a minute.
Pause this time.
So no, my time's not paused. I don't recognize my time being paused. I continue to have a minute.
Sir,
I have a migraine. I
keep your
can't
mouth
hear.
on. I will be asking your remote for this chamber.
Point of privilege. Point of privilege.
Please remove him.
I called the point of privilege. I'm calling the point of privilege. I called the point of privilege. Okay, can I get my stuff from over there? Yeah. So I'm being told to leave under threat of arrest, right? Oh, what's up, Sam? What's up, bro?
You want to grab yourself?
And here they go. They're using the police to come after us, but they're not the enemy. You're the enemy. Shame on you, Councilman Patel. Shame on you. And you know what? Fuck this town and fuck the government. You got a problem with what I said? Fuck you guys, man. I lost thousands. Fuck all of you.
Anybody else that would like to speak? Name and address.
Edward Lefty Grimes. I'm with sativacross.org. We're a 501c3 here in New Jersey fighting for disability rights and for cannabis patients' rights.
You're recognized.
You're not going to ask me to take my mask off.
Oh, sorry. Please take off your mask.
I had to remind you to do your job.
Yeah, there's a little.
There's a prize underneath for every time. There's a prize. Don't you want the prize? Today it's Joshi. Can you see it? What does it say, Pat?
Joshi is a milky liquor.
Sir,
Okay.
there's only one person at the...
I don't know what a milky liquor is, but it's in the Jerky Boys movie. If you ever watch a Jerky Boys movie, he talks about milky liquors. It could be funny. It doesn't seem to manifest certain social redeeming characteristics, but either does Joshi. So, however, I'm here to hypnotize you, and I'm here to maybe exercise some of you. And I'm going to ruin a song for you. I'm going to make sure that the rest of your life, you're going to have an earworm in your brain from what I'm about to do. You're never going to forget disability rights or human rights. Disability rights are human rights, and I'm going to make sure you never forget this. You ready? Okay. Disability rights are human rights. 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 Disability rights are human How much time do I have?
Council President, please pause this time.
Sir, I'm in the middle of the Disability National Anthem. You don't interrupt the National Anthem. Why am I being paused?
There's been a request by the Council President. Point of order has been called by a member of the council, Councilman Pointer.
Oh, it figures.
Our rules and procedures, it says that we can call a point of order in terms of items that are repetitious in nature. You stated the same sentence multiple times for over a minute. So to me,
Sounds like you.
Yes, so the point of order has sustained. Sir, you have no longer right to speak. You can still participate by listening to the conversations.
I'm not done. How much time do I have left?
Sir, your time is forfeit.
My time is forfeited? For what? For saying disability rights are human rights? Really? For saying disability rights are human rights? You're going to forfeit my time for saying disability rights are human rights? Are you kidding me? Disability rights are human rights. How are you going to... Are you a disabled vet? None of you people are disabled vets. How dare you? He's a disabled vet. You wouldn't have this council if it wasn't for disabled vets fighting for your right to be ignorant and ableist. How dare you? How dare you silence disability rights? How dare you? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Telling me I can't talk about disability rights. You wouldn't have that cushy seat that stinks without disabled vets fighting for your rights. How dare you? Who do you think you are? You want to play political theater? We're the best at it. We're better than you. You move the chair, you move this back, you think you're smart. You change the camera angles, you think you're smart. You wore your mask today thinking I'm going to ask you to take it off. You think you're smart? No, we're going to be smart. You wait till you see what happens to you when you get sued for taking away Zoom access for the disabled vets. Wait till you see what happens to you. Because other towns are being sued for it. I can't wait to see your attorney get sued for disability rights not being human rights in your town. Shame on you. Shame on all of you. 68% of Jesus' miracles were for the disabled. Where's your energy at? Where's your energy at? And yes, my sign says Joshi is a milky liquor. And the rest of you are too. Disgusting. Disgusting. We should come back here every week. Shame on you. Shame on you. And yes, she's right. It should have been nipped in the bud because now you started a huge tree that you're not going to be able to control. You should have nipped it in the bud. But you're too ignorant. Now you got political theater up your butt. And it ain't going to end. And it's not going to be pretty.
Thank you. Anybody else that would like to speak?
Yes, just for the record, on Zoom meeting, right? I just want to be on the record to our attorney and to the business administrator so she can let the mayor know. I know that we've had many lawsuits here, which will come up as he tries to run for office again. But if we end up getting sued because we couldn't make a reasonable accommodation for people that have disabilities with Zoom, I just wanted on the record that the attorney and the business administrator was notified. So I'd ask you to please send an email to the mayor to request that we have this done. We did it during COVID. It is a reasonable accommodation. Anything more than that is just, in the face saying, because I don't want to hear from certain people, I don't want to do it. That's not an adult thing to do. I'm looking for the mayor to do the adult thing here. So please inform him. That would be a Council President.
Council President. Monday work session meeting at the Zoom access was my discussion item, and I did ask administration to seriously look at it. I'm in fully support of for the transparency and for the democracy. Let's open the Zoom meeting. I spoke about that. I was told that you were looking into it, but hopefully by next council meeting we'll have some answer. Thank you, Council.
Thank you. Anybody else that would like to speak?
Yeah, you called me.
Yes. Name and address?
My name is Bong Holio. You can find me on any bong, any coffee table across the state or the country. I'm a bong. You spell that BONGHOLELEO. That's the correct spelling of Bong Holio. Some people get that wrong. So I'm here with my baby. This is Bong Holito. And I think it's unfair that I'm not being valued properly as a resident or a member of the public. I would like the audience to see me at home. So I'm going to take a couple steps up here and I'm going to turn around so that the people at home can see me.
Sir, remain where you are. Officers.
You can't just make a rule like that on the spot. It's my time to talk. I chose to do
Required to remain.
I chose to do what I was able to do last time.
Sir,
Would you like him out?
Please stand up.
All right, we gotta go back.
One second.
Turtle up.
Getting down?
Turtle up.
Unfortunately, I told you not
Turtle
to
up,
pick
Bung
on
Julio.
me.
Turtle up.
Sir, officer, sorry, officer, I just spoke. He returned to the podium. If you step away from the podium again, you will be removed.
Yeah, because the way you guys, your policy is a warning at first. So you just tried to remove me illegally, not even based off of your own policy. It's my time, please let me talk, Mr. Attorney. Mr. Attorney, please, it's my time to speak. Okay? What I just witnessed was unbelievable. You just tried to kick a disabled man out for saying disability rights are human rights. You guys realize you just did that, right? You just tried to remove a person in a wheelchair, a disabled person,
That guy.
and you brought up the fact that you guys are going to be sued. You guys aren't getting it. I spoke here in April, unbombed, okay? Came here, told all of you to be very careful about members of the public. I warned each of you that I am you, you are me, and we are all the same. We have American values. When decorum issues converge with the First Amendment, it never wins. I was here to speak about the profanity issue. Before there was ever mask violations and all this garbage, I spoke to you very seriously as an intellect. I warned you guys about what road you were possibly going to be going down. This is before all this mask nonsense. You keep coming up with this time, place, and manner thing. That is not how it works when it converges with the First Amendment. You guys should stop paying your borough attorney. He's not doing a good job. He's a failure for an attorney. I mean, this is beyond unreasonable. I have spoken as Bong Holio probably over 40 different council meetings in New Jersey, believe it or not. I've stood in this bong in council meetings more than pilots have flight hours. Do you understand that? This is serious business. This is not a joke. I'm not even supposed to be here. I should be home with my baby, for Christ's sakes. My wife, Pink Holio, is going to be pissed off that I'm not home with the baby. You understand this, right? Or do you? Or you just don't care? I don't get a lot of shit for this, for being out here at this meeting. But do I have police standing around me? I just felt like I had police standing around me. It's so weird what you guys have done. This meeting has gone pretty smoothly. But you guys, I told you last time, like I said back in April, you're stepping left when you should step right. You're stepping back when you should step forward. You guys just don't get it. I could be dumber than you, but apparently I can't. You guys are just unbelievable. It is absolutely absurd. Every single time that I've come to a council meeting, I've performed a song as Bong Holio. And keep the tradition alive. And the only reason I came out of retirement tonight is because that means you guys have failed miserably. Big failures, not little failures, huge, gigantic failures. So to keep the tradition alive, I'm going to do a song. Would you mind holding my baby? Absolutely. Thank you. Unreal. You want a political theater circus? You're going to get one. Better all start acting like adults. You know what time it is?
Tom's telling them that. This is repetitive silence. This is repetitive silence. Repetitive silence. Repetitive silence. It's repetitive. Repetitive silence. How much time do we got? How much time do we got?
I'm sorry, that's it. How much time do I have on? 5 minutes?
A minute.
A minute. Oh, my baby. Big bomb o'clock, yeah, it's hit 30. I've been sucked on a lot, so I'm a little dirty. Is everybody smoking in the building? Experiment, tell me how you feeling. Cause I'm about to get into my feelings. How you feeling? How you feel right now? Ooh, I've been sucked on by so many people. Oh, The women, they're always a favorite. Oh, I'm not the bong I was used
sir,
to
time is up.
be.
Thank you.
Hands up,
Yes.
give me a light. Pack up my headpiece. Let's all get stoned tonight. Okay.
Sir,
All
please,
right.
your time is
I'll
up.
pick them balls.
Officers, make this your open.
What's a tough one to follow?
Name and address, please.
My name's Patrick Duff. I'm a Haddon Heights resident, and I'm a First Amendment activist. The city attorney probably knows my name. I've sued many cities, and I've won every single one of them. Mostly Oprah lawsuits. And Tabernacle, I don't know if you heard about what happened in Tabernacle, the town hall, but the mayor, the deputy mayor, the administrator, and the engineer, who, by the way, was a chemical engineer, who said the building was going to fall down. Oh, they've all been removed from office for my work. So you don't want me at your council meetings. Trust me, you don't want me here. The reason why I'm here is because I don't just file tort claim notices. I sue the hell out of you. So you can kiss my ass. If you remove me with the police, you can be sure you'll be making the next movie. I'm a film producer. I just did Who Killed Les Crane, whokilledlescrane.com. And let me ask you, Administrator, do you have the authority to put the camera on me, please? Can you, Mr. Patel, can you please remove the costume mask? Because that mask you have is the biggest costume mask we've ever seen in the world. That does nothing. Can you please remove your mask? Officers, can you remove Mr. Patel? Can you please remove Mr. Patel? He's wearing a costume mask, and he just had Christo removed from the building for doing the same thing. Sir, what are you wearing that for? Why are you wearing that? You look like an idiot. You do. You look like an idiot with it on. And you all look like idiots for taking transparency away and not showing the public. Now it's going to be everywhere. I mean, this is going to be thousands and thousands of views online because we're making a spectacle of it because you have removed somebody who has a First Amendment right. First of all, what does the mask do to you? How does that hurt you? Can anybody answer that? No answers? Okay. Mr. Patel, does it bother you? Does it bother you? And here you are wearing a silly costume mask. Do you believe that that mask can help you do anything except for cover up, just like you're doing to the public here by not showing the public? This sucks. Can I borrow your mask? Because if you remove me, no, you know what, first I gotta bring somebody out.
Oh, yes.
Well, let me be clear. This is Governor Phil Murphy. I am here to give a message to the Edison Council. You fucking suck. You suck. And if you remove Patrick Duff, he will sue the mighty balls off this city till you can't have any redevelopment agencies anymore. And I'm going to Oprah your phone records to get the camera view from that side because council people who use their devices during meetings can be Oprah. Will you just forward the thing over to my residents? Tammy will accept it. Thank you very much. As your great governor, the First Amendment is very fucking important. And if you remove somebody for using their First Amendment, they can sue the big balls off of you. And that is what's going to happen. No, I'm not being removed. I'm cursing. I'm not being removed. There you go. Can you remove your mask, please?
Sir, can you pause the time? Just take this as a warning. If you keep the mask on, you will be removed.
If you keep the mask, how about we do it together?
Sir,
Can we remove the mask together?
officer, can you please remove him?
If you remove me, you're going to get sued big time. Don't touch me. Nobody touch me. Nobody touch me. You suck. You fucking all suck. Not all of you. You're pretty cool. I like you.
He's all right.
Oh, don't touch me. And I'm not leaving the building. Here, am I okay to stay?
Can, if you want to continue without your mask.
Well, can't you take your silly mask off? that doesn't want a costume mask than this. Let's be honest here. I mean, are you anti-Fauci? You know they call him phony Fauci because he's a phony. Just like, listen, I am going to be so happy to help Christo sue you now. He's filed all these tort claim notices. I said, well, why don't you file an actual lawsuit? So I'm going to write it for him. I'm going to give it to him for free, and he's going to file it against you. And I want to do it too. So just have him remove me, please. Please remove me.
Thank you.
Is this under threat of arrest? Am I being removed under threat of arrest?
You are being asked to remove.
No.
Not violating the council rules, that's all.
Excuse me?
For violating
Being removed for violating.
What rule? Can you please point of privilege? Point of privilege? What rule?
Sir, it's been explained to you.
No.
What's the rule?
Because officer, please remove him.
For what?
1 minute left.
Yeah, I got 1 minute left. Come on, don't touch me. I don't have a mask on. He's got a mask on. He's got a mask on. You can't just take him out. Let me ask you a question.
Officers, please remove him.
Listen, you gotta go, man. We want you out.
Is this under threat of arrest? So I'm asking.
For violating the council chamber rules.
What rule? Nobody's stating a
For
rule.
keeping the mask on.
But what rule is that? Can you state the rule?
The decorum rules.
The decorum?
Yes.
But what does the rule state? That's very important. That's what law is. It's words. So what do the words say that allow you to remove me?
Sir?
23 seconds left.
Only 23 seconds. Come on, don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm the last one you want to touch. Because I sue everybody. I'm very, very good at it. Don't even need a lawyer for it.
Hold on,
now
Steve.
the mask on.
Hold on. He's being removed too.
So am I being thrown out if I don't take it off?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So I already sent you guys short claims for other issues, for Zoom access. I received 2 emails back, not from you. So you guys removed Zoom access. So, people that are home, like a disabled veteran like me, that want to watch your stuff and maybe even participate, I can't. So ADA access you have none. You used to have it, but then you took it away. So I already sent you guys a tort claim. I'll be suing too, because I already sent the tort claim for that. Now that you just told me I have to take this off, I'm going to be removed. That's another tort claim. It's not in the decorum. You guys also violated Roosevelt versus New Jersey. You have absolute right to curse. That's also 1972, and the Supreme Court of the United States relied on Cohen versus California. And in Roosevelt, he called the BOE motherfuckers. You're allowed to, whether you like it or not. First Amendment protects the speech that you don't like, not what everybody likes. So you're in violation of that, so you'll be sued for that. That's a deprivation of civil rights. That's a criminal charge. You're witnessing the criminal charge, deprivation of civil rights, and you're just sitting there. I mean, you're inept. So we'll be filing an OPIA violation with the state police and the Attorney General's office. You have nothing in the mask. So you're wearing a mask right now. You're not a doctor, right? Are you going to surgery? So it's rules for us and not for me. You do what you want and remove people. We sit here for 2 weeks to be able to speak for 5 minutes, 6 minutes, whatever the case is. You should be letting us speak for that entire time. Mask, no mask, cursing, it really doesn't matter. The only thing that you can't say are fighting words, and there were no fighting words admitted by anybody. So I sent you guys a tort claim for Facebook. For the mayor, he's not letting people comment on the page. That's already been ruled on in federal courts. as well as Ronco versus Carteret, where it's a public page. You can't do that. If you've gone to League of Municipality meetings, and they talked about this at the last 2 League of Municipality meetings. So you guys are in complete violation. Say the tort claim already. We're just following all this stuff up so we could sue you, because you're so easy just to trigger. It's amazing. I'll be requesting the film over there and videos and pictures of everybody. So these guys are being trespassed, not just from the meeting, which the OPMA, you guys could throw us out for violating the law. He didn't commit a crime. They're telling him he's got to get off the property. This is public property. He's out of the room. He's out of the meeting. They're saying because the meeting's happening in this building, he can't be anywhere in the building. That's a violation. I mean, you guys just do whatever you want. I mean, it's incredible. So the other issue is the shelter. So on their website, it says it's open to the public, but appointment required. So that's in violation of 823 Administrative Code. It also says on there that ACOs do animal cruelty investigation and animal neglect. Is that the case? Is that what's going on?
I'm sorry, repeat that question.
So the question is, it says on the website that ACOs do animal cruelty and neglect investigations. Is that true?
ACO does animal cruelty and neglect.
Is that true, Chief? Says it on the website.
Actually, let me wait till you're done before I say.
Okay. And then it also says if you have injured wildlife, to call a wildlife rehab center. Guess what? ACOs have to pick up any injured animal. So right in the ACO in Title IV, it says in there, every animal under God's kingdom you have to control. Now, if it's just there, as wildlife is around, you don't pick it up. If it's injured, they have a duty by law, by Title IV, to pick up that animal. Not to say, oh, call Raptor Trust or call some wildlife refuge center. That's not the way the law works. So I tried doing an IA earlier. Your officers said, no, I'm not doing it. So they're in violation of the law. The law says any person can file an IA with any officer at any time. So I have on tape. No, I'm not doing it. Okay. So you guys deprived a whole bunch of people here of their civil rights. I think I might just charge you criminally. So all these committees everybody's talking about with their resumes being put in, once those people are put in, you can open request all resumes that were submitted for to be looked at. You can also look at financial disclosure statements of the mayor. You can also find out anybody that donated, so you can circle back around to see if these guys are paying to play and or connected to the mayor in any way. It seems like you guys are just kissing everybody's ass, or the mayor's ass. The metal detector's new. I've been here a bunch of times. I've been all over the state.
Your time is up.
There's no law.
Sir, your time is up. Thank you.
Bunch of fucking clowns.
Right, anybody else?
I'm being asked to be in the building. I'm asking the county chamber for unlawful order. So it's not my job is to dictate what violates a rule and what doesn't violate a rule. You know what I'm saying?
They asked him to leave.
How you doing?
Hey.
Okay.
I mean, arbitrary, just people who this guy leaves, that guy doesn't leave. He's still wearing a mask up there.
I'm on
Come
the
on,
council.
this is
I don't
ridiculous.
dictate the rules.
I just want your supervisor. If you're going to ask me to leave the building, I need to speak to the supervisor. I'm not causing any trouble. Did you put the mask on?
Yeah.
Did they tell you to leave?
They said if I don't remove it, so now I have a tort claim.
Yeah, I want the supervisor.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
They're telling me to leave. They're telling me I have to leave the building.
So let's do an IA.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I want to do an IA too.
Mm-hmm. So I want to speak to the supervisor.
Well, the chief's right here. Let's pull the chief out.
They were given an unlawful order and they're following an unlawful order.
Yeah, the chief's right there.
Yeah.
That's the chief. He's not too busy. I thought they were going to remove me.
They
My
were.
wheelchair was off. How are they going to push me out with my wheelchair off?
This whole thing is, I mean.
What are they gonna do?
Didn't you see the council meeting a couple weeks ago that they showed the cop, the council meeting, remove him, the cop said, no.
Yeah.
You're giving unlawful order.
Great. A good cop would follow what their oath.
Constitution. They took
Their
an
oath to the Constitution.
Correct.
They took an oath.
Not to the council president.
Right. You didn't take an oath to the council president. You took an oath to the Constitution. I like that.
My phone is completely dead. I can't believe it.
I know.
So sad. I fly
Do you have C?
too. Huh?
Do you have C?
No,
C cable?
No.
Yours iPhone, that's right.
Thanks, man.
On the phone, not yet. And you guys gonna take it? No? I said I want to phone I yet. Okay. I want to phone one of you guys. So you guys are refusing to take my IA? Okay, I'd like to file that. If there's no one else available, that we would say. State law says any officer, any time, take a IA. So you're refusing to take my IA and take it. So take my complaint. So you're refusing, okay. Well, everything's going right to the state police with the OPIA. I mean, you guys are just a bunch of clowns. You guys are the laughing stock in the whole state.
What a shit show.
Yeah. I gotta get home, but I want to speak to the supervisor.
Yeah, I got an hour ride too myself.
Yeah.
Wait, about an hour for you?
Yeah, about an hour.
Yeah,
15
I'm about
minutes.
an hour away. It's okay. It was worth it. Worth every fucking minute.
This will be I mean, come on.
You're all gonna get paid. Got a great video. You did a Phil Murphy impression. You did it, bro.
I did.
That was
a lot of
fucking.
fun, yeah.
I was on point, bro. It was great.
That's a little fun. Yeah. Did you like my Phil Murphy, by the way? It sound good? Huh? You didn't hear him?
That's the first time I saw it.
Let me be clear. That's your great governor. And having Phil Murphy curse was so perfect.
Oh man, come
It
on.
was so perfect. Sir, just for you, this is just like the court jester. Same thing.
I'm out here because I don't want to listen to this crap.
Yeah, I'm just saying, same thing.
I don't even want to sit here. That's why these guys are asking to leave.
Well, nothing against you, bro.
Nothing against you either, but
Yeah, man.
you don't live here. I do.
Yeah, but that's that.
I pay taxes.
I'm a business owner, entrepreneur. I own about 6 businesses.
Good for you.
And
Good for you.
the protection of the First Amendment is more important to me than anything else. And anything else. It should be to you too. The First Amendment is there, and it's not there anymore. You know what happens? The Second Amendment comes into play. That's how it works. That's why they made it. The freedom of press is dead. We have no more press left. That's why we have to record ourselves. You know? How you doing, brother? The supervisor. What's up, man?
What can I do for you, gentlemen?
So here's where I'm at. The council person out there, the council president, is having people removed from the council meeting for completely unlawful orders. Can't even state the rule. He's saying wearing a mask is unlawful, and he's wearing a mask himself, the council president. And so I'm trying to explain to the officers here that even if the council president gave them an order, that order's unlawful, and they follow it, then that's against the law. That's breaking the law. And
Qualified immunity is gone.
yeah. So and they're telling me that I'm have to be removed from this building, but nobody can state a reason why.
You didn't commit a crime.
So-
OPMA doesn't say that.
These guys are instructed that if the council
By who?
president makes a determination, okay, they're acting in good faith, they're gonna have you guys sleep the meeting. Now, you guys aren't in the meeting here right now. If you wanna hang out here.
That's not what they
outside
said.
the
They
meeting-
told me I had to leave the building. I get you.
Well,
See?
you can hang right here, that's fine, as long as you don't, disturb
Gentlemen.
anyone or whatever.
Of course.
That's
I
fine
don't
by
wanna-
me, but obviously, at the discretion of the council president, he doesn't want you in the meeting. We don't know what took place, what transpired, what was said.
Oh, it's
why
all
you
on
did so.
video.
But, if you do
Yeah.
have, you want to, take that up with him making that call, that's completely fine, and then you're right to do so.
I want to file a complaint for being physically removed from a meeting by police officers for doing my constitutionally protected activities.
And getting trespassed from the entire building.
Yeah, I mean,
I got you.
We get it. Listen, if he removes us for a legal cause, which we disagree that I don't think it's a legal cause either. We're in agreement with that.
Correct.
So you're out of the meeting. No. you gotta get off the property.
Yeah, dude, remove from the property.
That's not legal.
Well, listen, if it's the meeting that he's requesting that you guys leave from, then right here is fine, okay? I'm here telling you, as a supervisor, right here is fine. Now, obviously,
More importantly, tell them. Because they're
I don't want to
taking
interrupt
Christo-
the meeting, but.
No, I'm
you
talking
know,
about your officers.
I got you. Well, listen, we'll handle
And
that
who
now.
gave that order?
Yeah, the council gave that
I'm a
order.
First Amendment activist. I'm from Haddon Heights. I came an hour and a half here because these people were removing people for First Amendment violations.
I got you.
They're now going to get sued.
Yeah, it has been
You
an
know,
ongoing
so-
issue. You know, I'm not too up to date as to why they're doing this and what beef is going on. I know there's a lot of politicalness and whatnot going on, but listen, you guys are fine here in the lobby again. As
Thank
long
you,
as
sir.
you don't, disturb anyone or create a scene, no big deal. If you guys do need a complaint form or
Yeah, I
whatever,
do.
I can give you one.
Yeah.
I do. Your other officers that were here earlier, I asked to do an IA, and they said, no, we're not doing it.
Well, I got to come here anyway and handle that, so I'm here
Right,
telling
right,
you now.
but
I can
this
get
is the beginning of the meeting.
I got
So the two other guys were here, and I have on tape, he said, nope, I'm not doing it. So by law, any officer, anytime, has to take the complaint if I'm complaining. This officer here refused.
I did not refuse.
Yes, you did. I said, take my complaint, and you said, we're waiting for
I'm
the
here now, and the
sergeant.
supervisor. No need to go back and forth.
Right,
At
but
the
any
end of
officer
the-
could take it, that's the law.
Well, actually, they do have to notify me, and I'm ultimately the one that's got to take the complaint. So
Any officer could, no, that's not what the law is. The law
So-
is, any officer at any time can take a complaint.
how many
How do I
complaint
make-
forms do
well,
you
I'm the
need?
one that got
I can
removed.
get you one. You guys you're gonna have to fill it out. You can return it at whatever time is most convenient for you. I got about 10 in my car, so please don't beat
Okay.
me up. How many?
No, just one. I just need
I'll
if
take
you guys
one.
want,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll take one.
Just one is good.
And now I'll
Good.
And now, what law, ordinance or whatever says we have to have this to be able to go into the meeting?
Again, that's up to the discretion
That's
of
the
the
council.
council
That's the
members.
council,
if they
yeah.
feel safe, it's not
Yeah.
not something that
You don't see that often.
There's no ordinance,
Yeah.
there's no policy, there's no law. It's just, I said so law.
Right.
Yeah.
I got you.
So if I go in there without going through that, what happens?
Well,
You had one guy go in 3
Right.
times.
Hey, Supervisor, these two also are being held out of the building for no reason. You can't take them out of the building. You're not allowed to, guys.
What happened?
They're over the Constitution. They remove it from the whole building.
You can't come back in?
You're not allowed to do that, guys.
Oh, he's allowed.
as long as you're outside
Yeah.
the meeting. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. You guys took an oath to the Constitution.
Yeah, he's on point. He's good.
You guys are more welcome to stay. You want.
Yeah. He's a supervisor. He's good.
But again, when this meeting's done, the building will be closed. So.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Let me get you those complaint forms.
follow that.
Okay. My car's parked right out front. So you guys want to follow?
Let's have Christo.
What's up, Mike?
Yeah.
He wanted to talk to me.
Christo's not feeling
I'm
well.
familiar with him, so
Yeah, yeah.
I'll go talk to him too. So you guys want to?
We'll follow you out.
Shit show. Yeah. I'm gonna smoke a blunt. All right, smoking blunt time. All right. Okay, Mikey's back in. The supervisor had a cool head on his shoulders, and he let Mikey back in. Where's your bombs?
I don't know why. I don't know why they removed me from the building.
Yeah, they kicked you out.
They removed me from the building.
Yeah.
Yo, the only reason why they didn't remove you, the only reason why they didn't, was all the cops were dealing with Christo. They didn't have the ability for the cops to hear them. They were like, remove him, come get him. All the cops are busy. You would have been removed.
I had my chair
I know
off.
you did. I know. I didn't have to tell you. Make sure it's off. I know what you're doing.
I wanted them to remove me because I'm not turning my chair on for you.
I just had to put my pants on.
You were naked under there. I have video of you naked under
I
there.
was naked under there.
That's great. That was
I
great.
didn't even get to tech. It's some real P. Diddy shit happening though. Because they're asking people to remove their clothing,
Yeah.
articles of clothing.
Yeah.
Calling Councilman Coyle's film, and the only thing we're missing is the baby oil.
Right.
This is some
Coil.
Freak.
The coil, you voyeur.
Yeah, you
Freak.
voyeurism freak.
We can
Where's
open
your
request
Where's
that.
your baby oil?
You can open request this footage because you did it during a council meeting.
Council President saying remove your clothing. Coyle's filming. Where's the baby oil?
Shit show. Where's the orgy?
Yeah, where's the freak
Everything
out?
but the orgy.
Where's the freak off?
Where's the freak off? Look how many cars are out here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. What?
I like Pat's got a big sack of weed in his hand.
There's 6 cop cars here. Wow, they brought out all the troops today. What is going on here? I can't get up here.
You ride home? I can give him a ride home, yeah. All right. Thank you, sir.
Yes, good. Yeah. Have a good night. Be safe. Anymore? I need a couple, for myself. But with that,
Are you going to file one? Are you going to file a complaint, Christo? No.
I'm just able to file
Don't worry about
right there.
No, I am. I have a few left, so take it easy on me, okay?
Yeah, no,
Is that good enough? So I have to.
Yeah. No, I appreciate you understanding the difference between being kicked out of the meeting and trespassed from the building.
I got
That's
you.
a big,
Yeah,
big
difference.
distinction.
In the
Listen,
past,
these guys-
Christo was told to leave the whole
I
complex.
got you. Yeah.
That's it. You can't do that.
No, I understand.
We're here because they've continually violated his rights.
It really comes down to the council president, man, because he's putting us in a bad spot.
Oh, he is.
It comes down to the
Sure
law.
is. It comes down to the law.
You have to follow the law just like I do.
Yeah, of
He's
course.
wearing a mask, and he's throwing out me for wearing a
They
mask.
added that recently, the whole mask thing. I don't know
Because
under what grounds.
he's wearing a
but-
mask.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so funny. It's the small things that now bubble up to this. It's like they could just let him wear the mask. Who cares?
Yeah.
Last time they kicked him out, he had less than 1 minute left.
Yeah.
They could have just let him speak, but they chose to do this. This is what they brought on. This is the shit show.
Yeah, it's
that
like a
they
First
created.
Amendment law. If you just let the person record, there's nothing. You start
easy
telling
for
them
them.
about
here.
it, then you get recorded.
See my brother. Thanks, brother.
Yeah, man.
Hey, did you bring anything for me?
Oh yeah. Smile with a feeling of like, hey, we do have to do this.
And Mike.
Trying to get him from all fronts, but they just keep violating rights.
Where you parked, Pat?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, it's a waste of tax money. Sure is. Where you at? Right here. Oh, Mikey's talking to the councilwoman.
He's a good guy. They're putting him in a tough spot. Council President's putting him in a tough spot. The Council President is putting these officers in a very difficult spot. They're supposed to follow the law. They took an oath to the Constitution, not to the Council President and his jargons.
Believe me, my way of dealing with it is let you guys have your 6 minutes. Let you guys have your 6 minutes. Yeah,
I've always felt that from you.
It's
Comes from pressure, same thing.
yeah.
You guys are good. They walked right into it. Rabblerouser.com.
Hi.
What's that?
New Jersey Rabble Rouser, yeah. And I go by Bonfolio.
And if you look at the website, Go Home Tonight, it says that they do animal cruelty, the ACOs, not the humane law enforcement officer. And they took that away because I got rid of the NJSPCA years ago. My wife.
I know your wife. Oh, I know your wife
Zero.
is. Well, first of all, when she's in exposing Ross Citra.
Well, the 14th is my lawsuit.
You have a good singing voice.
Thank you so much.
Wait 1 second.
Thank you.
What branch of service were you in?
No, I'm not a vet. My whole family was vets. My dad, my whole family. You would think I'm a vet, but I'm not. I never said I was a vet. But I fight for vets. That's one of our things we fight for is vets.
Okay. So Margot Harris.
I'm Lefty Grimes. Nice to meet you.
Oh, Lefty. That's right.
Yeah.
But you shook me.
I have a cane in my left hand usually when I walk. I have a cane.
Oh, okay.
So I'm lefty. Yeah.
Okay. Are you from around here?
I used to live in Old Bridge. I used to live in Middlesex County, but no, I'm from Bayonne.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
you came all the way here from Bayonne?
Yeah.
The violations.
Yeah.
And you, I forget
I'm
where.
responsible.
Yeah, Spotswood, and then we had Haddon Heights.
Yeah, Haddon Heights.
Yeah.
I mean, because you know what? I came here, or I take the mask off, or I have to be thrown out. There's my tort. You just violated my right. And I sent everybody. I sent you a tort claim notice. So if you go on the Facebook page, you can't comment on the animal shelter. You can't comment on the mayor's page.
Yeah.
They're government. Look at Ronco versus Carteret. I already won. And if you went to the League of Municipalities, they brought it up this year and last year.
Well, we're going to the conference. Tell me more about the animal shelter, because I'm the liaison to the animal shelter.
Nice.
I'm on the
So
subcommittee
they
to
have
this
on there
animal.
that it's by appointment only, which is illegal. 823 have to be open 2 hours a day, Monday through Friday, and then 2 hours either Saturday or Sunday to the general public to come in.
Yeah.
So 823A, you're in violation of the administrative code. And that's without me even walking in there. And then I can't comment, although 5 days ago I can comment on one of the pages because I did it when I was here. So you can't turn it off, turn it on, and shut it off on certain ones. You're violating my right to air my grievances. It's already been proven in a bunch of case law. One of them was
the mayor of Hamilton, which was sued in federal court. She had to pay 40 grand because they were posting on their page and they deleted it and banned. You can't do that. It's a government page. It's our page. You know, if you're not elected anymore and somebody else quits, that page is still run by the government. So with Sam not letting people talk, or the animal shelter not letting people talk, I'm gonna sue you.
Nice meeting you. Take care.
You too, Lefty.
He's just getting checked out by the ambulance. He says he doesn't want to go to the hospital, so he's just gonna have to sign off. And then, he just asked me to tell you to wait.
Yeah, I
so
have
he
this.
doesn't.
I have stuff.
All right,
I'm
so
not
you-
going anywhere. With
Okay,
that.
I'll let him know. Thank you.
Can I get one too?
This is your gift, Michael. I gave you 2 halves of 2 different things.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Same. All right. I'll give it to you Saturday.
It's fine.
I'll be with him Saturday.
Hey, the council president comes up and he goes, "I really admire your dedication."
Oh, he ain't seen nothing yet.
Yeah, you ain't seen nothing yet, buddy. And then he got a phone call.
What did he say? Yeah. What did he say to you? That's what he said.
He came up to me and he said, "I really admire your dedication. I just want to tell you that." And I said, "Oh, well, you know, the thing is this." And I started talking. He's like, "Oh, sorry, I got to go."
Yeah. Oh, he saw me step up. I stepped up and looked at him in the eyes and I said, "Why the fuck did you kick me out?"
Yeah, I don't think he realized we were together. Your back was turned when he walked up.
Yeah.
They figured it out. Now we're all together. That was a hit job.
Oh, that was a hit job. How was that, Charlie? Charlie in the house.
Charlie!
Charlie! He's good.
Didn't even realize that was him. I'm like, oh, that's Charlie. Oh, shit.
I said, that's Phil Murphy. I'm going to tell you that this is fucked up.
Amazing. That was amazing.
Dropping bombs.
That was
All right,
fun.
well, I'm out.
All right,
Pat.
Yeah, man. You're gonna
Thank you.
Yeah, it was fun.
Pat,
see you on
thank you,
Saturday.
brother.
Yeah,
See you Saturday.
Yeah.
See you Saturday. Fuck yeah. Let me get out of the way.
Want to burn one?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Where's my truck? I'm over here somewhere. All right. Later, everybody.